Howdy, howdy, howdy. How's everybody out there in YouTube land? Okay, this is going to be something different, but yet something that you know already. Anyhow, first classical concert. Yes, the first classical concert being played by our own little dancing pixie violinist, Karolina Protsenko, 15 years old. 15 years old, playing her first classical concert. She's going to be performing Mendelssohn's violin concerto. Mendelssohn's Violin Concerto. Excuse me, I'm a little confused. I got a lot going on in this recording, and I'm going to tell you what's going to happen here. This is a very long recording. YouTube has smacked a bunch of commercial advertisements in it. I have to try to edit those out while it's going. I don't know how good I'm going to be at this, so if it seems a little herky-jerky in here at places, there's five ad breaks that I have to try to edit out live while I'm doing this, without breaking out, some big software to do this, which I could do, but, and I may do. We'll see how well I can do it this way. This would be a lot faster and easier, cheaper too, but let's see. Okay, so Karolina Protsenko, first classical concert, Mendelssohn's Violin Concerto. Well, I'm setting this up. Give us a big thumbs up, like and subscribe, ring ding ding the bell so you get notifications. And here we go. Look at her, all dressed in black, very professional, very serious, not the little dancing pixie we all are accustomed to seeing. This should be good. First time reaction, by the way. First time reaction. Okay, here we go. Beautiful. Just amazing. Oh, that's so beautiful. Wowzy, that was just incredible. 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 Um, just I'm blown away. You know, here's this little girl out on the street corner dancing, and man, she was really working hard not to dance. You could see her kind of moving back and forth a little bit, but she was really, she wanted to. She wanted to, but she realized the seriousness of this presentation, and you could see she was holding that in, but her fiddle playing was spectacular. Man, she was awesome. And for a 15-year-old, just to be able to walk out onto a stage like that with all these, older, much older, some of them very much older musicians, and just blow them away. I mean, just blow them away. That was fantastic. That was a fantastic performance by Karolina. Absolutely fantastic. I'm blown away by how good of a job she did playing that. This is now to see her out on the street would be like walking down the street and there's Yo-Yo Ma with a hat out for quarters while he's playing his cello. It's just not going to happen. And I think Karolina is now in that. Okay, she may not be up to Yo-Yo Ma's standards now, but pretty darn close. I mean, she should now be considered a top performer, a lead performer. She ain't the warm-up band anymore. She is the main gig. And, I don't care, Metropolitan Opera House, the Sydney Opera House, the Metropolitan, she could play any of these places now. She really could. She's good enough to play the Met. She's good enough to play any of the top performing places in the world anymore. People would pay good money to go see her and any orchestra playing. I would love to see an evening of music by Karolina Protsenko performing with, I don't care who they are. I don't care what orchestra. There's no orchestra that's so great that she couldn't hold her own as a soloist and play with them. Spectacular. I can't say enough. I can't say enough. And my apologies for my crude attempts at editing out the pre-recorded commercials in the video that I'm reviewing. I think going forward, I'll probably try a different approach to that, different editing technique, because I don't think it's perfect. I think you're going to see these blips in there, and I think they're going to be equally disturbing, and my apologies for that. I certainly am not as talented on my editing as Karolina Protsenko is in her violin playing. Maybe when I've been doing this as long as she's been doing that, I'll get better. I promise I'm working on it. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Get in the comment section down below. Give me your thoughts on it. And please do like and subscribe. Ring the bell. I would appreciate it. It helps out my channel tremendously. Oh, that was so good. That was just so good. I'm going to end my evening right there. Thanks, friends.